Imagine yourself in America at the start of the 20th century, but not the romantic America from postcards and movies. No, this America is loud, metallic, smelling of coal, gasoline, and sizzling sausages. People rush somewhere non-stop. Factories roar day and night, and trains scream as if they're competing for who can be louder. And right in the middle of this noisy chaos, one of the most influential cultural phenomena of our time is being born. But if you walked up to an American back then and said, "Hey, your sausage in a bun is the beginning of a $1 trillion global industry," he would have laughed and told you to buy another sausage. And here's the funny part. Fast food in America didn't appear because someone planned to create unhealthy but delicious food. It appeared because the country literally had no time to eat properly. America was racing forward, and food had to catch up. The first people to notice this need were street hot dog vendors, the true heroes of the early fast food era, always shouting, always arguing, always trying to sell you something you could eat while walking without slowing down. Most of them were immigrants from Germany, and they brought their beloved sausage in a bun idea to America. In 1916, one such vendor, Nathan Handwerker, opened a stand on Coney Island. He sold hot dogs cheaper than anyone else and even gave them away to doctors to create the illusion of professional approval. Honestly, marketing genius. But the real revolution was still ahead. America invented the car, and with it, a new lifestyle. People traveled farther, faster, and hungrier. They needed food that moved at the speed of their car. That's when the first drive-in restaurants appeared. You drive up, sit in your car, and a car hop, a waiter in a tidy uniform, sometimes on roller skates, takes your order and brings the food. It was stylish, chaotic, a little romantic, but it wasn't fast food yet, not as a system, just the early breathing of what was coming. Soon, a company would push a very important button: standardization. 1930s, the Great Depression. The country is struggling, money is scarce, morale is low, but people still need to eat, and preferably cheap and fast. That's when White Castle appears, the first chain to treat food service like engineering. Literally. Founder Walter Anderson was obsessed with cleanliness and standardization. And honestly, he was absolutely right. At the time, Americans were suspicious of hamburgers. Cheap meat, unpredictable quality, you never knew what you were getting. So Anderson decided to fight suspicion with order. White walls like a medical lab, clean uniforms, restaurant buildings that looked like small white castles. White Castle created a new message. This burger is safe, controlled, reliable. But their main innovation was standardization. Every burger in every city tasted exactly the same. Same weight, same tiny square patty, same amount of onion, same cooking time. In a way, White Castle invented the copy and paste idea decades before computers. And here's another interesting fact. They never used advertising. People came because White Castle inspired trust. But despite their success, White Castle didn't evolve with the changing world. They didn't see the main shift happening. America was becoming an automobile nation, and people needed not just consistency, but speed. Industrial speed. That's when two brothers, names you definitely know, enter the stage.
Late 1940s. In California, brothers Dick and Mac McDonald run a typical drive-in restaurant, the kind where car hops run around confused, orders get mixed up, and the kitchen looks like a battlefield. And honestly, I feel their frustration. Imagine dozens of orders, the waiter mixes them up, customers complain, someone waits 20 minutes for a single burger. It was chaos. The brothers said, "That's it. In 1948, they closed the restaurant and rebuilt it from scratch. They removed everything unnecessary: no car hops, no huge menu, no slow cooking dishes. Then came the genius idea: turn the kitchen into a production line, like a factory. One person grills patties, another places the cheese, another wraps the burger. Each action timed to seconds. The menu shrinks to 3 items: burger, fries, and drinks. Simple, fast, precise. When they reopened, boom! Lines down the block. People were shocked at how fast food could be. But the brothers were operators, not visionaries. They didn't fully understand what they had created. And then came a man selling milkshake mixers, Ray Kroc.
When Ray Kroc saw the McDonald's brothers restaurant for the first time, he was stunned. Food appeared faster than he could blink. The system worked like clockwork, and customers kept coming. He instantly understood. This is it. This model should spread across the nation. Kroc signs an agreement with the brothers and starts selling franchises. But he doesn't just copy their restaurant. He builds an ideology of standardization. He creates the famous operations manual where everything is described: how to grill, how to clean, how to smile at customers. But his true genius was elsewhere. Kroc realizes that restaurants come and go, but land stays forever. So he starts buying the land on which McDonald's restaurants are built. This transforms McDonald's into not just a fast food chain, but one of the largest real estate enterprises in the world. Meanwhile, competitors emerge: Burger King, Wendy's, KFC. But McDonald's becomes the Apple of the fast food world. Everyone copies, no one catches up. The golden arches become part of the American dream: a car, a family, a long road, and a glowing M on the horizon.
The more popular fast food became, the more it irritated society. By the 1970s, scientists, journalists, and activists began criticizing the high-fat, high-salt, high-sugar content of fast food menus. Investigations appeared, documentaries, health warnings. The industry responded in its own way. Salads appeared, light drinks, healthy menu attempts. As globalization accelerated, McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King spread everywhere, from Moscow to Singapore. And suddenly, fast food wasn't just food anymore. It became a symbol of Western influence, consumer culture, and corporate expansion. Then came the documentary Super Size Me, which hit the industry's reputation like a hammer. Fast food giants had to change: reveal calorie counts, reduce trans fats, update recipes, improve cleanliness and standards. The industry became more transparent, but the demand for fast, convenient food didn't disappear. Next came the digital revolution, and fast food changed again. Today, fast food is not just food. It's technology, logistics, automation. There are now robot fry stations, automated kitchens, and apps that remember your order better than your friends do. Plant-based burgers appear, Impossible, Beyond, that look and taste like real meat. Chains switch to recyclable packaging, reduce waste, adopt digital menus, voice assistants, and ultra-fast drive-through systems. Fast food is evolving rapidly, but its core idea remains unchanged. Give me what I want, fast, simple, convenient. From hot dog carts to trillion-dollar corporations, this entire story is about one thing: people will change culture itself if it makes life easier. And as long as we want food fast, tasty, and without waiting, fast food will continue to grow, evolve, and surprise us.